What it do, fellas? Krog back. And we are back with some Red Dead Redemption on our brand new 4080 graphics card that we installed today. I am pumped to try it. So now we are back on TikTok. We are back able to play, and everything is looking crisp. Alright. Now you all may have to tell me if the audio is too loud, because I am technically running off my AirPods, so that way we basically don't have to deal with big headphones. Alright. Mango. Black belly. What up, fellas? Alright, let's see. Alright, so he was camping somewhere in the woods. We're not too far off from this one. Alright.
Yep.
What up, guys?
Just take her. Let me go. He didn't give a hoot about y'all. This ain't your business.
Holy.
Go away.
Now y'all tell me if the sound's too much. I need to try this with my AirPods. God, it's loud to me.
Could you free me, please?
Am I gonna stream like this every night? No, probably not. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put the speech chat out. Let me pull that up. Pop. Boom. See if this technically goes to my headphones as well. Miss Ray, you're gonna have to tell me also if the audio Okay. Alright, cool.
The Lord for that. Will you get me out of here? Will you get me away from these men?
Come on, Seabiscuit.
Sir?
Anything
What
I
do you
can
think?
do to help you in your time of need, man.
Definitely just quick drawed on her, and I did not mean to.
If that ain't too far.
Not at all. Come on.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
Alright, I think we're going back this way.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
Hannesburg. Can't imagine this
Oh,
was your
God.
first dust-up with those bastards.
This weren't my first run-in with those crazy hill folk, if that's what you mean. Never too long before they make
Ray, will
themselves
you also
known.
check TikTok, please,
Whenever
for
their
the sound
appetites
quality?
grow past what they find in the hills. Still, poor Bradley. He wasn't the brightest nor the bravest, but
Because we're finally now
Oh,
back
my.
on TikTok
No
now that
one
we've added
deserves
the
Bradley,
new graphics card
see
into the
fella
computer.
with you?
Seems to be running pretty
yeah,
well.
Bradley Hunt, old friend of my cousin's, was taking me home. Guess he thought he could talk himself out of the situation with them.
Busy worrying about his own skin, huh? Doesn't sound like much of a man.
Maybe, maybe not. Good men, it's hard to come by around these parts, though. Real men ain't like fellas in the books I read. just hope I can trust you, mister.
Sure.
Tonight's stream is brought to you all by Samuel Adams Boston Lager, and if it's not, it should be.
Yeah.
JK, not affiliated, just do love me some Samuel Adams. Alright, let's see. Damn, miss, you live out here far.
We're getting close now. It's nice riding like this. Almost makes me forget about what happened.
Can't imagine life if it ain't on horseback.
Is this what you do, mister? Ride around the country? Help people in need?
Something like that.
Sometimes.
We're here. Just drop me off right in front of the saloon.
She said, I need a drink after all that.
Here. Take this. For your time and your care.
Well, it weren't nothing, ma'am, really.
Well, it was to me. It sure was to me.
Alright, let's see. That made that far. Even a lot further than my last journey earlier. So here's where I could go. What I want. Sweet. What do you think of the outfit, Juan? Now we got the graphics card running now, Juan. We got up on the live stream on TikTok again. I felt with the honoring of the new 4080 graphics card that I put in here, I would get you a little Arthur cosplay in for the evening.
Easy.
What do you want about my hat? I don't, well, again, we may have to go buy a new hat.
Easy now. Whoa, that's a good girl. Now, come on.
Damn. Give me that head. There it is.
Whoa.
That pelt's gonna be shit, but God, that bear's tough. Shit, I ain't gonna leave no wounded animal. Now I got the track sense on it. Please go down, bear. Jesus. All animals are either skinned and eaten for all the meat. We sure as hell ain't about to leave none of this wasted. Granted, I don't like how the fact that the game does leave it look like the meat's just stuck there. Granted, it gives me pelts, meat. See, yeah, it gives me 3 claws, animal fat. Okay, Juan, I was looking for one as close as I could to get it to Arthur's. And granted, he's got his like all popped up and then he's got these little tips into it. So I was trying my best for y'all. What do you want? Jesus, that's a big old pelt. Let's see. Now, they don't seem to have a butcher or anybody that's going to be using that there. I'm not trying enough? Oh. I was really working at it, Juan. Where is somebody that would skin this for me? Damn, way over here? There's gotta have a butcher in this town somewhere. Barber. There's the butcher. I'm assuming bear pelts probably fetch a pretty decent price. Is that not where I take this animal pelt? Or do I sell this at like general goods stores?
Yep.
What did I also... Give me 2 seconds. Let me make sure that I titled this. No, not there. Live info. Oh, Juan, she's beauty. I gotta show you all here. So look at this bad boy. Oh, yeah. It's got all your bells and whistles. I technically got a picture of it I can post out here. Oh, let's see. I don't even know if you have a computer. Alright. Let's go with... Where is my... Browse. Here's what it looks like inside of your wand. Pulling it up. There you are. And then... So, yeah, no. This whole piece in here is what I replaced. She's a beauty. What up, TikTok guys? I'm just glad to get my TikTok community back up in here again. It's been like months since I've been able to like stream to TikTok.
That's not a human.
What are you waiting for?
And I did technically give Reaper the old graphics card for installing this other one, which I mean it didn't take him any time to put this new one in. But now, if he buys technically the rest of the case and the few other components that he needs to be able to run that graphics card for it on a computer of his, he'll be able to, like, he's already bought Elden Ring, but he wasn't able to play it on his other one. So, one, we might be getting some more co-op days in there quicker. That's a good question. Honestly, I don't even know if I know. What up, Flawed?
Let's get out of here. I've had about enough of this. Hey, you! You better watch where you're walking.
Jesus!
Yeah, you watch out for me or you'll be sorry.
The hell did I do?
I'm out of here. Yeah, you better watch yourself, pal.
Bunch of inbred hicks.
I need to take a piss. Better watch out for me.
I haven't, Lemon. Oh, here, Lemon, I gotta show you though. I gotta pull it back up for Lemon. I got like a group of guys that my boys. I put this bad boy in today. Oh, we're on TikTok again. We got the live.
How you boys doing?
If I get shot in the game, Flawed, do I die here? I don't know. I hope not. That would suck, but I guess I just shouldn't die, but...
Whoa now, whoa. Go back to minding my own business.
Oh, here, Lemon, I'll put the picture back up for you. I will. Here's what she looks like now with it in it. I'm on TikTok. We're on live on both right now. We're TikTok live. We're also, let's see, Flawed. Can you hear the Flawed's actually one of my like TikTok guys that would like came and watched me quite a bit for it. Yeah, but this one's gonna run like everything I need easily. The 490 is like, no, like that was really like 3,000, I think, for it. I could have put it in there for it, but also there's probably other components of the computer I could actually replace first. But I wanted to get back in there. Flawed, can you hear the chat from the TikTok and the YouTube? I left that on for y'all so that way you could technically be able to hear the other conversation since you all don't see the chat window. No, but I will. Like, I'm gonna mark that as like first thing to do. Okay, yeah, but they all were about that crap for even Black Myth Wukong. Like, people just need to get out of that portion of it. Like, a game's a game. Yeah, the game is meant to be fun, meant to be good story, and quit worrying about like if it's too much male portrayed or too much female or whatever. I'm just like, quit. Like, shit, play the game. And that's kind of literally what Wukong did. Is everybody like at first it had like bad reviews for it, then it came back out and it was I mean, it sold one of the most amount of copies like within. I think it's actually got one of the most downloaded right now on stream. So am I an ancestor or something of the... I don't remember my character's name anymore. So, one, I set a fast travel or a camp down in that area, like near the last camp. And then I did a mission, and it took my camp away. No, you get out of here. I'm not helping no chain gang.
You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. You're wasting time I don't have. Thanks for nothing.
Probably should have done that last town I was at. What the hell? Cannot create camp while there is activity nearby.
Here we are. This could take a while.
Legendary boar. Did I probably like lose that chance of that legendary boar now? Yeah, I'm ready to see the trailer. Oh, damn it. I lost that legendary boar, didn't I? My buddy Huff called me earlier today and was talking to me about the graphics card, and he said one thing that he enjoyed a lot about this game was like the hunting. I was like, you mean just like running around and like getting pelts? And he's like, nah, there's like process of like getting legendary ones. Yeah, I haven't actually really done much of the hunting of any sort of it. Granted, this sound is so loud in my ears right now because I just left, I guess, the setting. And,
You there?
Ooh. Hello?
ooh.
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh,
No.
I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. I was running from
Miss
them.
Krog let me play early because of
Yeah, if it's just
she wanted me to
against
play
them,
with my graphics card.
that'd be a waste
I
of
told her I
time
didn't
and
need to, but
nitroglycerin.
Well,
she basically
you
I'm
know
also
what
my
to do.
oldest has already passed out anyways. She had dance,
Yes, I
and
do.
so she was tapped out.
Get up here quick. Now when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now. Hands on the gun.
No, y'all give me shit because I'd watched the show before I knew there was actually a game. Has he got a shotgun pistol? Good night.
You got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture, too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and... let me get this thing ready.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Okay, I got it.
Then I guess I'll be on my way.
There. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Yep. Good luck.
I wish I could take this with me. I'm perfectly content with my lean, tall, slender physique as well. Don't bother me none. I guess it depends. Am I getting to be like real tall, like 6'5" to like 7'1"? Like, am I getting to be like Wembley like height? I don't really know if I'd like to be necessarily that tall, but like also that would be pretty helpful. Still. better, worse, still happening. So you're telling me I either get extra muscles just for like, I can go work out if I wish to more, but also I've always been tangly. Never a humongous creature. See, Lynn, I don't gain any height if I pick the lean physique, but yet I get like muscles if I pick the bodybuilder physique. Yeah, it did come up that I don't know that it lagged to it. Cool. Okay. Also, Juan and Lemon, which one? Where do I sell the bear pelt at the butcher, or do I do that at like just a general store? %. Sorry, hold on. I was watching that. It said that a frame drop was happening again. I need to see what's actually causing it. No, I said I needed I had a frame drop. I was trying to figure out what was happening with it. Making sure it wasn't lagging up and freezing on you again. But, let's see. Oh, this bear pelt on the back of my horse. Kind of the first animal that I've... Just general store or the butcher? Is there a specific place I take pelts to? See where we're going over here. Okay.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
What's this dude do? Thought he was like a pot shop of like plants, but now he looks like a tailor and then a sculptor. Or what's he doing? Fixing lamps? Today, Junior.
Hey.
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Well, it's probably a little bit. Maybe if I wasn't streaming, I may have changed it maybe a couple more times, but
Lovely day. Sure beats all that humidity.
I don't feel like y'all want to sit there and watch me change my clothes.
This ain't good.
Granted, in half the storyline missions, it ends up like changing them for me. Either like I'm ragtagged out and nothing added to me, or I'm in like a fancy party and they already give me clothes for that. If anything, I've been wanting a new like hat. Actually, one that is similar more of mine. This is one that I used to ride in all the time. But I sure as hell can't change it tonight, Juan. I've got this one kind of committed. What the hell, trolley? You just gonna... Okay, and then you go and I walk? Am I sick?
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. just get you to a doctor.
I think this is gonna happen regardless.
Come on, it's not far.
The only thing Huff said, he goes, "Have you made it to the cough?" And I was like, "I guess not."
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. I'm fine.
Or maybe it was the tea. Who knows?
There, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
If Arthur dies, I don't got a character to play.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, because I got a family.
I understand. Here, that do you?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again.
See, I don't know if I can get that
Let me
tied
see
up.
your tongue. Say ah.
He got it all the way around his throat. He got like a turtleneck. And you got these little
What
tubes
is it?
bailed out.
It's not good news.
I guess that.
I don't know if I can do that. It's gonna choke me all
You
night.
got tuberculosis. Really sorry.
I
for
got
you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
tuberculosis?
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be. Now, the best thing is rest and getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
So that's gonna be. That's surely not how like I go out. I ain't going out that way. I'll go out guns a blazing.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
I'd expect me to probably die at the end, but not from being sick. That's shit. That's pussyfooting, and I don't want that.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good.
Like I want to I got missions to do here. What the hell? I'm just stuck. I can't even walk that way.
I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Is this how the rest of it goes? We're just gonna simulate, we're gonna walk. Oh shit, I see deer in town. Now I'm just like chipper as rain. I can just run hard and what? I feel like this thing's gonna like suck in the middle of fights. I'm gonna end up like being sick where I can't do shit.
You're a dead man.
So much for the new work.
Hey, who the devil are you? As far as you're concerned, I am the devil. Now get out of here. This cad, I said get out of here. Damn French. I don't quite know why I did that.
Because barbarity is boring, no?
It kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this feller's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I must do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at the gallery. You come, see what I mean.
Why can't I get near that door?
How are you? I'm doing good.
我为你快乐。
Let's see. I'm supposed to go in there, but every time I go to those missions, those kind of like take me around somewhere else. So I might as well go and run and hit that white section up in there at the top. I'm gonna run my tuberculosis out of me.
Excuse me, bud. Well.
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine.
What up, Blimmy?
Strong liquor. Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of
to do it.
shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
I got to put in my 4080 graphics card today, so to
building
celebrate, I figured I'd dress up as Arthur and...
Gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well, if anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
Would you give me some room?
That's what, right? Last Rite of Exile. God, we like 90 or 60% of the game perfectly fine. Which granted, I need to like actually post the live from the Rite of Exile, but oh, specifications. There you go. Says GeForce RTX 4080 Super 16 gigabyte GDDRX 6X 256 bit display port. No, it's a 480. 4080 RTX 4080 Super. I think the 4090. The 4090 is like roughly. I think that's like 3,000 for that one. What up, Flawed? Well, let's see. I think there is a nicer one out there. At least that's what Huff was telling me, but this one will do me just fine. Granted, my biggest thing was I had to. My older computer was not letting me stream to TikTok. So it had been like, maybe multiple months before I was able to like actually be able to go back to TikTok. Because I was playing it whenever I was playing DI. But when I started trying to stream Elden Ring on YouTube, Twitch, and now TikTok, it
You see this one here?
yeah.
Go on,
Got something to say?
How's it going by you?
Maybe he doesn't know who we are, huh?
Follow me. We'll find out.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I mean it feels nice. I mean, yeah, I got the TikTok up now here on my right side, and then the YouTube and Twitch over here.
Hello.
And granted, there was a couple frame drops a minute ago, but it seemed to kind of resolve itself out. But if anything, I need a new hat. I gotta get my hat to match mine. That's what I've been actually looking for, and I'm thinking this place probably, it's a big city. I bet you this one's probably got a hat that I can get.
My fault.
That's so. This land of equality is a sham and a disgrace.
Hello,
miss.
Madame.
Hello, welcome.
Howdy, partner.
Isn't it time to end this nonsense and let us vote?
Now, let me have a look.
Hats. Let's check them out. I don't need no top hat.
Make this country a real democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population.
Lemon, does every town have different like
and you'll never
variety of items, or nope.
I stand behind everything I sell in this place, so you can purchase with confidence. All right then, but if there was anything in there that caught your eye, it'll be right here waiting for you.
That did me no
Bonjour,
good.
monsieur.
Pardon me? You okay?
I don't even know.
Mind yourself.
I'm guessing so. I'm guessing most of every bit of the shops are all different. I was thinking like the bigger the town was area, that would be... Alright, before I go to the next story, we might as well go ahead and get yourself shaved up a little bit. God, this vest is hot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm cooking right now.
Hello. Looking for a trim? So, what do you need?
Alright, let's check this out. That's about mine, except I got longer bangs, but...
You won't get a part sharper than that.
Go pencil. Yeah, my character even looks sick now.
Like I always say, your hair is your first impression.
Thanks.
Good evening, mister.
I could try the general store for a hat. That was the last time I found other clothes and stuff, I think.
You! Stop! This is the law! Screw the lot of you!
I was like, oh shit, I'm in trouble again.
You thought you could beat the law, huh?
Ooh, and maybe some repeaters. If we can get ourselves a little bit more of an automatic weapon now. I mean, that's not automatic, but where I don't have to like cock back every single shot.
Welcome, sir. Come in and have a browse.
I actually haven't even looked at
Let me see.
getting new weapons in a while, but isn't just picking them off the enemies. All right.
That's popular around here.
How do I get the specs on this bit? What?
The Litchfield is a big step up from the carbine, that is certain. Right. Ah, I see you. Oh, I see. So, to continue, it takes some time to reload and limitation of the design. I see.
I can't buy that one? Why? I upgraded all of the weapons I did in like the camp.
You won't find a better selection of firearms this side of the river.
But Lemon, why can't I get that? Buy that nice gun in there.
We stock some of the finest quality guns in the South.
I was able to get I got granted access to TikTok live access. Basically, you got to apply for it, and then after a certain period of time, permanently slows. Okay, I mean, that's nice. But no, yeah, it was
You won't find a better selection of firearms this side of the river.
I don't want a pistol. I want like a revolver that I can like. I want a repeater one of it. Half the time I don't ever use the pistols as much as I use like the revolver.
Thank you. Really.
Saint Denny. Okay. Remind me if I get close to there though. Oh, Lemon, one thing I've been really looking for, the only thing I really want is I want to try to find a hat similar to the one that I'm wearing. But I don't know, do all the different shops have different hats? Does a general store have like clothing just like the other one did? Saint Denis. Oh, it's in this one. Oh, okay. Let me go back and get that. All right, I'll look. I'll go back and grab the gun store after I run to this clothing store. I'm seeing if this one's got clothes in it too or not.
Hey, friend, come here a minute. Trust me, you wanna hear this.
Can you shut up?
I promise you gonna wanna hear this. Hello.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Horner & Co.
This general store does not sell clothing. Can be purchased at a nearby tailor. Hell.
Thanks.
One more thing I might need is do I need medicine to keep myself alive from this tuberculosis?
Lost some weight there.
A little, maybe.
Well, stock up then. Need to get you fed.
Let's check it out for a second. Yeah, that one would work. It's on that dude over there. It's because I put up the YouTube page. It don't do me real good whenever I do that with it, because then it like takes away from everything else except for just this. And that's a new. That is on this trail, right? I'm just going to set a marker for it. Here. Oh, look. Got it. Alright, so go buy me a gun and then I'm ready to go.
Now, let me just look in here.
Change your mind.
I'm feeling fine. That snake was... Ain't been too many federal. God, hell, got the horse.
Oh shit. Now it's closed. Let's Saloon is locked. That's what I was going to do, but it's closed now. And then I can't go to the inn. I can't go to the stables to like even rest. Or the saloon, I mean. Shit, I'm talking like I'm a horse. Oh, I can wait until morning. Nice. I'll camp out like a bum.
Glad to see you back, sir.
Didn't really mean to bust in on you like that. My apologies.
Now, let's have a look.
Alright, pistols. You said the... Okay.
And will you be needing any ammunition?
I don't know. I've actually still not done Fast Traveler.
I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price.
Is that not what I bought? Me too. Alright, I bought 2 so I can dual wield them.
I'm real excited to try this.
Offhand. Sorry. I went ahead and I bought another one.
Good care of that gun.
Components.
Did you know a rifle barrel adds noticeable accuracy? We can do that to this model for a great price.
Customize.
You got no regrets with that decision.
Sorry, technically the TikTok's one that since it's on its own platform, it doesn't have any delay.
Can I help you find something?
That's great.
We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested.
All right. Yeah, no, that's if you can everybody can technically apply for the TikTok live access. And granted, I had to do like about a month's worth of like, you have to stream for so long, you gotta do other portions of it that make it, I guess, or they let you do it. So, my goal eventually is to, alright, Alright, so maybe customize up this one is to basically get the, if I can get 1,000 followers total on that, it would allow me to, like, hook my TikTok into my Streamlabs, which would even help my quality of my, I don't have to run, like, Streamlabs and this TikTok live. I'd be only able to do it just off of one. Let's go grip.
That's going to be great.
That'll give you a real edge.
Alright. Put on the other one.
You will feel the difference right away.
Okay.
Look out, mister.
Probably shouldn't do that in public.
Morning.
How do I swap these out again?
Buongiorno.
Maybe they're on the horse now? There's one. There we go. Not in town, I'm not right now. I just paid my bounty off here.
Hey, I gotta be somewhere. Morning, friend.
Good morning, mister.
Yeah.
Come on, girl.
That's because, again, it's not streaming to anything of, it's not streaming to, like, 2 platforms at once.
Oh, is someone there? Hello? Hope you don't fall on hard times one day.
Granted, you are missing half of the screen, though. And I've got my other webcam that's maybe not as good on that one, but... Okay.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well,
Can you hear the chat for, like, what we're saying in, like, Twitch and YouTube on TikTok? That was kind of what I was hoping to... Because, I mean, the TikTok, they can't see any of the chat.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
Alright, cool. I was leaving that on there for them so they could.
What began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
what do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that.
I do.
And Hosea.
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
The hell off the pole.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
Oh, what?
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Will I have time after this, like, hot air?
Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of...
Will I have time to, like, say your name?
Yeah. Seems they've...
I think I like Sadie. Sadie's pretty badass.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
I mean, I like Lenny a lot. Don't get me wrong. But Sadie's pretty badass. To go get my hat. Okay. Don't let me forget before I get too in depth into going to the next place of it. That is not even a big balloon.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Oh shit.
Mr. Bullard?
I watched that one movie where they like flew up in that air balloon and then had to deal with crash landing.
Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's
got
a
up too
nice,
high and
fresh
froze her
day
ass
for
up.
Flying, sir. A day like today, and Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above. Or below.
She just spit out a big old thing of Copenhagen.
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you
I gotta fly this?
Up, up, and away. Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is
you're gonna have. I feel like it would probably be an amazing game, but like I feel like there's just GTA just has such a humongous fan base. Granted, I probably would like maybe Ghost of Tsushima a little bit more, but or your Ghost of Yodi. What the hell?
But don't stop, sir. We should keep ascending. Keep on going. You're doing splendidly.
What came out with it, though?
All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
Was that Elden Ring that came out that year?
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Okay, we're getting a little high now.
You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Oh, was it? That beat out GTA?
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off late.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Maybe ease off the throttle there, sir.
I don't like this hot air balloon. Like, it ain't got no stability in it. It's like, you pull up to go up, and then you might just be coming down.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
We better be getting some play in this new Ghost, though. We ain't going celibate the entire time again, hopefully.
All right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. Whoa there. No need to go any higher.
Said, you don't get the girl. You end up just helping out her boyfriend. I didn't get to make that old lady's dream come true. Homeboy deserved a little play. He became like traitor to the whole cause. I mean, I get the old lady wasn't my favorite either, but like, shit, I would have done a Make-A-Wish.
You hear me? Please reduce the altitude. Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now. That's it. Try to keep us around this height. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the casino?
Yeah, he died celibate.
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
Yin didn't even get... What was the girl's name again?
A lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up
See, I bet you, like, if...
penitentiary.
At least the storyline that I ended up finishing where I was like...
Fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Pull!
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard, and here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
I guess so.
That's not him. All right, let's try one of the other.
I don't know. I just have played a lot of the God of Wars, so I feel like I'm almost.
Hey, John.
feel like I do need to, like...
Wait, is that him? Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascent! Ascent! Didn't I tell you this would happen? The wind speed is picking up.
How are none
We
of...
should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land.
How's nobody hitting that big-ass balloon up top? But everybody's guards is not able to shoot?
We're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
And Kratos...
Lord,
Well, actually, you don't get no play in you probably don't get no play in Ragnarok either. All the other ones you got lots of play.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
That's ours, mine.
Hey, say it! Up there! Shit. Harold Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, he does.
You show them, Mr. Morgan.
What the hell? Roughly same time.
Most excitement I've had in years.
Woo! Good night. Oh, come on. That's about the time that I'm not dragging my ass at work. Need some more dip.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrappy.
That's why I want a better revolver. I'm tired of this every time. I get it, but I'd rather do my old repeater.
I think I might need to admit. My feet.
Oh, I haven't. Well, it didn't give me that option. But what's the horse chastening for? Oh! Thank you. It just gave me the revolver to start with because I was shooting so far.
No one's gonna recognize you when I'm done.
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Oh, it killed me. Oh, the balloon. Wait, the balloon crashed. Oh, hold on. I got skip frames on my. I mean, I made that pretty clear. My streams are losing, said it was losing frames on this one. Give me 2 seconds. I'm checking why this is the hell.
I think we're gonna crash.
You have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
That's what Duncan said, that there's another program that's causing like some other issue on here that I need to have him look at.
Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn Driscolls.
You can't leave it for one day?
Just him.
Yeah, I did it again, didn't I?
The bitches. You're gonna pay for what you did.
I like that speed of the oh shit.
How many of you does it take, huh? Shit! There's even more of them coming out of the woods! Boys are a goddamn joke!
Oh shit.
Come on, let's go get these sons of bitches! Nearly there! Only a few of them left! Do it, goddamn man! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show 'em.
Give me 2 seconds. I don't know why, but my YouTube and them are dropping frames again. Why? Let me check Task Manager. Check out performance here. 66 settings. All right. See if that don't help it.
What the hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Let's go this way. Alright. Yeah, let's see. So if I make camp here, I should be able to... Let's try the fast travel, maybe if I can do it that way.
Nice fire. Mind if I warm my bones?
The hell?
Y'all knew this was Murphy Hills. You should be careful where you're camping.
I can look after myself. Besides, it's a free country.
Free country? No. Everything bought and paid for. And we gonna protect what's ours. Y'all be careful where you wander. Come on, let's go. I think you got the message.
Go kill you next time.
Yeah, I hear you, inbred. Rig station would probably be the closest, maybe, if I can go there. Or Strawberry's not too terribly far. I'm not gonna lie, probably I love dips. Anything more or less like I can like just pulling my own free weight around. I loved always like bars of like pull ups and that kind of stuff with them. So rig station. Where the hell are these options at? Like, what am I getting to fast travel to? This is the first time I'm fast travel. Flatneck Station. The Heartland. I need to get somewhere around in here. Oh, where the hell am I actually already at? Lemon found me a cowboy hat that I want. That's the only thing I need, and I'm ready to finish this out. I guess I ain't gonna fast travel because oh, that's fucking still far. Shit, I guess we'll just. Oh, that's up. That burned. Them hillbillies show back up. First fast travel. 60% of the way through the game. I haven't rescued him yet, but Lemon said that's where a lot of things are going to kick into play, so I need my cowboy hat to be able to go into that fight. Oh shit, I got far. Rig station then. Alright.
Thank you.
Howdy. Hello. My wife stealing.
Yep.
Mister.
That area over there is off limits to you.
Hey, partner.
Gentlemen.
Hello, sir.
Well, hi there.
That's right. I don't know if you're taking a piss or what, brother,
If you
but
wouldn't mind coughing in your sleeve, sir, I really can't afford to get sick again this month.
Why don't you just do your job?
Of course, sir. Sorry. It's just a polite request is all. Pleasant travels.
go on. He'll be more appreciative because I'll do better of a job for helping him. I would do a better job of rescuing him with a good cowboy hat. I just really wouldn't feel like I'm a part of the, I may, you know, get shot or something like that. That's where if I got my cowboy hat on, it increases my dead-eye senses. Lemon showed me where good horses and everything else at, but no, good cowboy hat, you can't mess up a good cowboy hat.
Hey, get out! You ain't supposed to be there.
Well, I need him to be dead. I gotta steal it from somebody. Wait, can I get closer? Flatneck Station?
Good to see you again, mister.
Nope.
Oh dear. Have you come?
Thank you for your help.
Coming down with the flu, basically. Shit. Can we cure tuberculosis nowadays? I think we can. Because you don't hear of people dying from it. I know back in the day it was like super deadly.
I know you're close. I feel you tickling my britches.
You ain't feeling me tickle nothing of yours, brother. That's how you run off people from robbing you and stuff. Start seeing some weird shit like this.
Skip the small talk, eh?
He's chasing me. What the hell is happening with it? Let's skip the small talk. I was like, what? No, you don't just get on my horse. He'll survive. I literally just did a balloon ride over him. He's over here working with his friends. He's making friends actually out there. He looked good and healthy. Looked like he was having fun, like back at like playground at school. We gotta be getting close. He must be over here. I'm gonna have to like put 2 in his chest because I'm sure as hell not about to put a hole in my hat. Well, shit, that's prison wand. I can't help that. I need to probably wait till morning so I can. He'll be out and out. Like if I feel like I go to the house, he may be like sleeping or some port. Or a beer a day. Let's see. Probably not as much as you would like me to be yet. It's like, that means you're going to have to do twice the amount of work to, like, you're going to have to get both arms done. Unless you're just working out your crank arm. At least back in wrestling, we always had to do, like, you did a push-up, and then you did, like, an enclosed push-up, and then we did a, like, an out real far wide one, and then you basically, like, did, like, 3 of those back to back to back to it. I don't feel like, I don't really, again, if I'm working out, I really don't want to, like, just, like, do one arm, because then I'm going to have to do it, like, you're going to have to do twice the amount of reps, because you're going to do it one arm, and you got to do the other one. Yeah, diamonds, yeah. Yeah, that's like what we did in wrestling. There he is. I heard you got my hat, fella. Now I'll buy it off you. Or we're going to have to give it. Yeah, that's what we did. We did a clap.
You there? Got an explanation why you're here? All right, it's time for you to go now. I've had enough of you. Get on out of here.
There it is. No, I don't want to pick you up. I want to pick the hat up. Get the hell off me. Yeah, buddy. That's what I needed right there, one. Hold on, I gotta go and put you inside so nobody sees you. They just taking a little nap. Look at him. He looks like he's just taking a little nap. No, there was no incentive for that one. I'm not going to work out here for this one. Shit, right now I'm already hot as hell with this vest and everything else on. Juan, he wasn't innocent. He had my hat. Look at this badass hat I got on right now. They didn't send in my book. Oh, I can't, like... I feel like that'd be definitely working out my, like, gargoyle senses where they always used to walk on their tippy toes and shit. Damn, it's a good looking hat. Thank you, Lemon. I'm an outlaw. Half Cherokee and Choctaw. On my home, but she Chippewa. Makes you walk the line. Tore from my papa. Alright. I was a lone troubadour. No. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. See some Johnny Cash background soundtrack to this, and that would be, oh, if they put some Johnny up in here, some Johnny Cash, oh, yeah, that would be sick, especially like for some like very dramatic scenes. Oh, that would be shit. Do a no-legged one, Juan. Use your fingertips. Do handstands upside down. One-armed. I feel like my toes would be just gripped into like the carpet at that point, though. Like if I was trying to do it one foot, like one leg.
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
Back and buys, baby. Back and buys. You always get them back and buys in there. Chest and tries, back and buys. Am I really looking for a line?
Dog around here?
Yeah, so I'm thinking looking for a dog.
I don't know what I seen, but they got it trapped in the barn there. Okay.
You see his teeth? I saw it. That's enough for me.
What are we gonna do now?
How am I supposed to know? Get back! We got a cursed creature in here. Yeah, it's your fault. It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hell.
Negative Ghost Rider. Been married for 8 years.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
You don't gotta believe it or not. Don't matter to me, that portion of it. Open the damn thing.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
That's a real fucking lion. Shit. Damn sheep getting ran over. Get him away with my horse.
Okay, girl.
Yeah. That's whenever. It's good. Oh, it's good. Why are the sheep following?
Look what you've done!
I'm thinking real Jill. I'm thinking that's the opposite for you. I'm thinking you're liking that style. That ain't me though. Sorry, brother.
I'll take care of this.
I'm talking to TikTok one. Or that could actually be you on there as well, since you like hiding offline, so I really don't know which one's your profile. Oh shit, that's a lion! Not really done well for the graphic of it, but I'm not supposed to kill it. Oh, just slit my throat. Do I kill this thing, really? I thought I was supposed to take it back to the Wano boy. Like, that thing's got... Shit! I wasn't even ready for that one. I didn't know it was going to put me right back here. Alright. Shit, die line. If it's between you and me, you're going to have to go. Is there a way that I could technically not? What the hell? It didn't let me draw my gun. Okay, this is getting bullshit. I'm gonna get this. I mean, I can kill it once I just fucking get my weapon out. Okay, or nothing. Like, straight up, just absolutely not pulling up any bit of the trigger pulls. Okay. It's getting me pissed off here. Like, it's not even letting me pull up my... Not even letting me draw. There. Jesus.
Woo, he got it. He shot the thing. Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
What the hell was that a trophy of? No, skin the whole thing.
Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do.
I want...
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Why did I not skin its pelt?
Let's go, girl.
I feel like I just failed the mission because I didn't bring it back alive. Like, that is the only bit of entertainment that that man could have provided.
You should clean up and change somewhere, friend.
No shit.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Juan won't play anything besides a FirmSoft game, I think. I'm gonna come back to this dude and be like, hey, I killed your lion. And he's gonna be like, that's my only attraction. We have a painted horse and a... Eat more. Or get you some protein shakes. Some of that creatine. These are just protein shakes. Or get you a bunch, literally start eating a bunch of like, I remember this one kid that like, he wrestled around like 180 or so like that, his like junior year. He really got dedicated to working out. And oh, dude, the amount of crap that he'd force feed himself. I don't think that's so. That's more of like, it's good nourishment back to it. Get you a full PB or a peanut butter sandwich. I'm talking lather peanut butter in there.
That's amazing.
My buddy used to eat 4 of those, like before the lunch, and then at dinner he had to eat 2. So he'd go through like 6 peanut butter sandwiches, and he would just like, you could tell in his face he was just miserable.
cares about you a lot.
Well, I'm the talent. It's me. It's all me. I share the money with her, and, you know that thing. No, stay away.
Peanut butter puts your weight on you.
You'd love to her, haven't you?
No, that's not it.
That's like harder to burn through because of the oils.
Stay away from me.
Hey, partner, come back here.
Yeah. Peanut butter is not unhealthy for you.
Where are you running off?
Hey, good, go sure.
I'm going it alone.
Look, you got the wrong end of this.
I didn't say it's gonna taste good, but now that'll help put the weight back to you.
You're starting to irritate me. What the hell you pulling here? You're here, I'm gonna find you. Yeah, very clever. Well, that's a neat trick.
It's steak dent.
Very good. I'm gonna get you now. Come here.
Or go with a shit ton of like pinto beans. Beans are the best protein amount you're gonna be able to get back to you.
Come on now, she ain't as bad as all that.
Beans even have more protein in it than like meat, technically. I didn't say refried beans, but like.
Over here, dummy.
Why you led me on a merry old dance? Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there.
So long,
Damn it.
dummy.
Where are you? You little... Really? Really? Too bad about that train. We're gone.
She said you're still losing weight though. Put that peanut butter in there.
Damn it. Oh, no.
That's that dude from Beetlejuice. Little Bennett.
I ain't gone on the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket? Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe I did. So what? What do you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes? The same cheap tricks?
Yeah, if you do technically dehydrate yourself enough,
You got dummy over there.
you can consume more of
The
it.
missing link?
I didn't say anything.
You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't
But
need
now,
me.
if you just tried to go 6 gallons without doing anything to like perspire or get that out, yeah, you can drown. You can water kill your, or you can drown yourself internally.
That won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are gonna be
That happened like
rabbits
2
out your
years
ass until you are as
in
old
college
as
to
you
like
are
some
tiny.
a pledge that
Some friends, some
they ended up
friends.
instead of like trying to make them drink alcohol because that was too much of hazing. They were like, all right, we'll just make them drink water, and they waterboard or they basically drowned one of the pledges, and it was like 2 years before I like went into Greek life.
Sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together! I'm glad it all worked out.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
What are you training for, Lemon? Just to be in shape?
For nothing, dummy.
No, get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Huh?
We'll be playing Saint Denis next.
Well, yeah, because you're mostly draining most of your shit out of you.
Here.
No one said anything about splitting a gate.
Oh, shut up. Half man and half wit.
Yeah, exactly what it
What
is.
I done to deserve you too?
Granted, in the wrestling room, the worst thing was like, yeah, when I was cutting weight, we'd be sweating our ass off in the wrestling room, and then all the kids would go to the water fountain, take drinks, and the coach would know which ones are like not getting close to weight. Oh, you just don't get any water at all. That's one thing. I always try to cut more weight than I probably should have. Sitting in sauna suits, sweat bag. That's fair. Also, Lemon, if you end up if you're still watching off the TikTok, granted, you just have to refresh in just a second. There is a portion of it, I have found out on this TikTok live portion of it. After a certain period, like, they send you a bunch of, initial, viewer people just to, they just throw you in everybody's feed for whatever. So after a time of, your feed ever slows down, on that one, if you go end it in the live and then kick back on, it, refreshes that portion of it. Because we've already gone through, went live technically twice on it. And it's given me, I've got 300 views, at least people just, had seen me on the first one. And then 450 on that last one. And then it, started dying out, where they just won't give you as much in it for it. So, if you are ever watching that and it ever, I ever say, Ray, we're going to do the thing, that's what happens.
The thing is, Sadie, I really can't. I must come. He's my husband.
I know he's your husband, but it's gonna be...
I'm going to pee before we start this story mission.
Well, it's gonna be violent.
I can handle myself just fine. I'm coming.
Like I said, ain't happening. You got a boy.
Alright, we're back. Alright, let's do it. Alright.
Insist.
Insist all you like. Ain't happening. Arthur, tell her.
Tell her what?
She ain't coming with us to collect her husband.
Abigail, you ain't coming. That's the end of the matter.
See, there you heard him. Now let's go. But nothing. It'll be quicker and easier with just the two of us. Plus, John will be calmer without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
Well, I ain't the crying sort, but I'm real grateful.
Yeah, we know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
Thank you! Thank you both!
We'll land the boat in the morning when the prisoners come back out and work the fields. The place is surrounded by marshland. Should hopefully give us a bit of cover to move in close enough. To find a spot, look for John.
Then all we gotta do is take out all the guards and row our way out of there. Seems simple enough.
I should have got me also a,
How many
The black bandana. I didn't even think about it.
Okay, bring us over. We good? Let's head for that watchtower.
Okay.
Stay low. There's a guard up there.
I'll deal with him.
Okay, I'll follow you up.
Sadie, if you get shot in this mission, I'm gonna be pissed. I should have done this myself. I know sure as hell she wouldn't sit back. I mean, it's kind of crazy. She probably ended up swimming down the whole trek, just chasing me after, just pissed that I left her. I feel like they should have also incorporated like makeshift silencers, like shooting through a potato or something like that. It must muffle the shit out of the sound. Not like necessarily a real silencer does, but.
Go on quick before someone sees us.
Okay, come on up.
All right.
I think so.
Where's John? Can't see him in that group. Let's keep looking. I can't see anything with you standing there.
Hey, I think I see him. There's a group in front of that barn, just to our right.
Yeah. I see 2 guards. Okay, take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Okay.
Wait, shit. I don't think that was John.
Let's go over there and see.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. No, I was assuming that it might have been you. That's where I didn't know the portion of it. I was like, I don't know. People don't normally just initially say some shit like that, but making assumptions. No, because there's only one person I know that says yapping.
Come on, Arthur. Let's keep moving.
Where is he? You see him?
No. You.
No. Nobody tells a streamer there's yapping. They want me half the time me to talk. I've seen a lot of streams, and especially when I started, it's hard sometimes to be able to talk.
No. You put the gun down. Now. Where's John Marston?
He ain't in the work detail today.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go and get him together. Try anything and I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes, very clear.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, partner. Hey, why don't you apologize to the lady for pointing a gun at her?
Excuse me?
I said apologize.
I'm sorry, man.
I should have put my bandana on.
No harm done.
So, where do we go?
Towards the entrance, I guess.
And who's in charge of this fine establishment?
Jameson, sir.
Jameson who?
No, Mr. Jameson. Heston Jameson.
Is he a nice fella?
He's been quite an exacting boss at times.
I look forward to meeting him.
They're not gonna let you do this.
Well, that's gonna be up to you, my friend.
Come on, please.
So, you a popular employee, my friend?
Not especially.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Come on, march him straight up to the front gate.
You better hope someone in there actually gives a damn about this fool.
Guess we'll see. We're gonna have to shoot our way out of here regardless.
For your guys!
Shut up.
I feel like back in the day they would not have like all surrendered. They would have been like,
Drop the goddamn gun!
"You be alright, Jamie."
Jameson! Is Jameson in?
He's in Saint Denis. They got Milliken.
Got him and gonna kill him. Unless you bring me John Marston. Right now. You got 1 minute. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Milliken, is it?
Yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh, very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
11, 12, 13.
Faster.
You count the opposite way.
Now hurry up. Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out. And over what? For nothing. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey, John, what owe you two? Now, no funny business. Well, Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all. Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go!
Settle down, Skipper.
Okay, fellas, time to go.
Okay, go.
Oh! I got domed?
Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go!
Then make a run for it. Cover us. Joan, let's move. Here comes some more.
Bob and weave, boys. Bob and weave. Zig and zag. Zig and zag. No. I'm not one of them that'll rise again for it. But I am like... I mean, I am born and raised in the South. So, I mean, like, I'm technically, again, this cat's real. It's actually, let me see, what is this?
Come on, boys, let's move.
It's a 14X. The X is actually standing for, like, how much beaver's in it.
Right, fine. You just relax and enjoy yourself, John. Leave the real work to them.
I do have, like, a fancier one that's got a 50X, but...
Keep them off us.
Turn that boat around, or we will...
In your nose.
You know, I think I liked you better when you was all trussed up like a prize chicken.
No doubt.
Oh, hurry up! They're gonna be on our tails soon enough if you boys keep wasting time.
That's us told them.
Hey, Arthur. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Let's go. We should get out of here quick before the law gets wind of this. Yeah.
So what the hell happened in Saint Denis? Is Abigail all right?
She's fine. Jack is too. She managed to escape when they got Hosea.
Hosea. That still don't seem real somehow. All them years. Arthur. He was like family.
Yeah, we lost young Lenny, too.
No. What a goddamn mess. And did we... What about the money?
Lost somewhere at the bottom of the ocean.
What? How the hell did that happen?
We hit on a boat. It's the only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm, and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba.
Cuba? Wait, you're gonna have to tell me all this again.
It's a long story, but things ain't been good, John.
You're telling me?
We're holed up now in the mountains to the north, near Roanoke Ridge, and some caves there. The Pinkertons caught up with us again, and we had to move.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang.
And I should warn you, Dutch didn't want us breaking you out. Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining.
So much for no man left behind. I can't stop thinking about this. In the bank, when they grabbed me, he saw it. Felt almost like he had a moment to do something and didn't.
Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was.
Guess we don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more.
Guess not.
You brought him back to me.
We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here? Good to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I went.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Is that so?
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Loyalty, Arthur, it ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John, you are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you.
They was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was talking. And now they may come and hang us all.
Grant, there's actually no way that we would have made it out of there. It probably would have been better to wait for the gang to all go and then fight through that without, like, I mean, we were fighting an army there.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, there was no shot in hell if I didn't have a dead eye, I could have done that.
Thinking of, I don't know.
But now, Flawed, I don't know if you heard me before you left earlier. No, that ain't my style for it. I am technically, like, country raised, but no, that ain't my style.
Thanks, Mary Beth.
I think if anything, we probably could have just used that stupid hot-ass air balloon and, like, flown over, shot at a few, got a few of them out, and then picked him up. That would have been probably a better rescue.
Mr. Morgan?
Why? There was only like 5 shooting at us compared to like 50. Still could have rescued him without like taking Dutch's help. But
Making trouble for those who deserve it always seemed reason enough for Dutch. Problem is, I ain't sure he cares who he's fighting no more.
But also, why are we camping like outside of this cave? Why are we not inside that cave?
Now, what are the pair of you scheming about now, huh? You goddamn traitors.
Hey, Uncle.
Yep. You were nothing but a street rat when he found you. He believed in you when no other son of a bitch would. Huh? And him? You
Arthur?
ain't been nothing but a bad apple from the start. You ain't even
okay?
been with us a
What
full
is
year,
happening
you
to
think
us?
you know
Just
better.
make this place work,
Listen to
Pearson.
your words of wisdom.
For now.
As soon as I'm shown some evidence there's a brain inside your head.
Where's the butcher at?
You know, you'll get what's coming to you.
We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful.
I don't really know who that is, but no.
Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. Can't have that pot go completely
Good job,
empty.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
David Goggins. Oh, is that like Marine one?
Appreciate it, Pearson.
He technically, yeah, he's very fucking tough. But his newest challenge that he's been challenging out to, he challenged Sean Strickland. If Sean Strickland could technically do his workouts for 3 days, he would do a boxing match against him. And granted, I've seen a lot of that guy's like videos of the portions of like, I mean, intensity of like his workouts. Sean Strickland's fucking crazy too. Sean will like, now like again, Marines are trained to kill, not necessarily to box. You're out of your fucking mind. You are out of your mind, brother. There is no way in hell. Sean Strickland literally like just got done like sparring with like a Navy SEAL that he just obliterated. Like I said, like he was like proud of me. He's like, yeah, you lasted 30 minutes in the cage, or like in the spar for it. I was like, but I mean, the guy was literally just like slumped over, ready to die. And I'm talking, this dude was like twice his size.
Hello, Sadie.
Sean Strickland doesn't know how to fight. A title weight contender. I think he actually even has the belt. What's the other MMA fighter that like is always like he beat Connor? No, you don't. No, I get it. He can dream, but that ain't a dream that I like. No, I would like more or less be the limit. No, for your safety and my concern for your health, you are not going to go into there. He would eat you alive. Anybody's got cauliflower ear, you don't want to fuck with that.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you,
Like you're gonna sing him a lullaby after he kills you?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you are... Well, I'm sorry.
You may be training every single day.
I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
He's a trained fighter. That's all he's doing every day. Where you're working out every time for it, he's not just working out, he's fighting every day.
Get to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J.
You think you can take John Jones?
John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annesburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur.
What about John Jones? You got John Jones taken down?
Man, desperate. You know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
John Jones, you say monster. He's a humongous monster.
Do you hear me? Shower's up.
I'll get living. He could probably like scrap with the best of them. These are
Okay then, girl.
I wouldn't even go to that weight class yet. I'd start with maybe like Sugar Sean O'Malley. Maybe you could and also be like, trained fighters are still trained fighters.
Yep.
No way in hell are you gonna be able to like whip up on old. I mean, granted, these are trained fighters, professionally trained and paid fighters. The letters arrived for me. That's interesting enough. I'll look. There's technically two in the picture, so you don't really know exactly which one's him.
Okay, take it easy.
Sure. Yeah, but that's also that's an ability to put a ball in a ball in a hoop. That's fair. Like I mean, granted, you can shoot back far enough. You can basically like. There's a lot of maneuver around for it. In a locked-in cage, these people are used to getting their heads just bashed in. They're just they're bred different. Yeah, but like, do you have any grappling skills of it? I mean, like, if anything, he might just more or less like submission your ass up.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely
The
for
picture
your
that I
troubles.
saw is pretty small.
My family
It's,
have turned quite mad
no,
and
I
are
can't,
threatening
like,
to send me
tell.
away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them.
Granted, I feel like if I
As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
I should have read that a little better. I don't remember what actually that said. Still froze on Twitch, Ray?